Hey y'all, welcome back. What's up, baby? My name is Big Mouth, and this is my channel. If you have not been here before already, go ahead and like, comment, and subscribe, baby, because we about to get into the tea. All right. So if y'all have not got the tea already, I just was on Instagram, minding my own business like I always do, baby, and I done stumbled across Basketball Wives Orlando. So I didn't even know they was coming out with a Basketball Wives Orlando. Apparently, VH1 wanted to just sneak this one up on us. Girl, nobody was asking for a new Basketball Wives, but VH1, Bravo, MTV, they always shoving some new shit down our throat that we didn't even ask for, okay? So apparently, Basketball Wives Orlando is a spinoff from Basketball Wives LA. Them bitches was getting kind of old, I guess, and they just was like, we need a little bit, something a little bit more young, fresh, vibrant to keep the brand going for the next 10 to 15 years, because these other ones, Evelyn and Tammy and them, they grandmas now, okay? So they pushing 60, so they out the game. They pussy ain't got no more miles on it, no shade. I ain't talking about Tammy, she married lockdown, with her loving husband, but I'm talking about the rest of the hoes. But, Basketball Wives LA, those girls, they not really hitting on that much. No shade, but let's call a spade a spade. Basketball Wives LA has nothing on Basketball Wives Miami. Like, Basketball Wives Miami was the best, I feel like, franchise that they had. Okay, so outside of Basketball Wives Miami, Basketball Wives LA was a decent replacement. You know what I'm saying? After Basketball Wives Miami kind of fell through, they kind of tried to revamp it in LA. And, it had some of the original girls. It was popping at first, when it had Tammy and Evelyn, that whole drama, and everything like that. But, and Shawnee and stuff was still there. But as the old cast members kind of dwindled down and they started going their separate ways and parted from the brand, and then they kind of replaced them with the new girls, the Brooks and the Brandy Maxwells and the Malaysias and stuff like that. Y'all girls was giving it, no shade. I love Jackie Christie. I love y'all girls. But it just don't, it just don't compare to the original. So now I guess they just trying to give it a Hail Mary, trying to save the whole franchise and just, start a new one in Orlando. And these girls, they've chosen Megan James to spearhead this. And I don't know why. Let me just give y'all my opinion on Megan James. No shade, Megan. I loved you on Bad Girls Club because, bitch, you a fighter, okay? You like to fight and beat bitches up, and that's what I like to see you doing. But your personality ain't really too much to look at, sis. You're not that interesting. Like, your podcast is very lackluster as far as your personality goes on the podcast, honey. When you be doing interviews and stuff, it's like watching paint dry, Megan. You are very boring. And I think you know that about yourself. You know what I'm saying? It's not your fault that people, click on your videos and watch your boring ass. But, and no shade, girl. If they watching, girl, get your money. You know what I'm saying? There's somebody to watch everybody. But it's just not for me. But, so as it goes with this whole thing, I don't think Megan was the best choice. Honestly, to tell y'all the truth, they should have broke that motherfucking piggy bank open, baby, and got Drea to come back. Let's just be clear about it, baby. The motherfucker who been missing from the gumbo, the ingredient that's been missing from the gumbo pot is Drea. It's Drea fucking Michelle. That's who y'all been missing, okay? Drea parted ways with Basketball Wives a few years ago, and it ain't been the same since, okay? Drea just was a whole nother level of messy, and the bitch was beautiful. She inspired envy in these bitches, okay? She had all the girls hating on her. She had the girls wanting to be her. She just was causing a lot of ruckus, and I think the show just needs her back, okay? We need that flavor back. We need that spice back in the pot, okay, sis? Megan was definitely not the girl to do this for you guys, okay? She is not gonna be able to, I feel like, be the ringleader of these girls. Like, I don't think Megan is gonna be able to hold it down, keep the drama going while keeping all the girls together. You know what I'm saying? Planning the trips and doing all of that stuff. I don't think Megan is gonna really do a good job at it. No shade. And if she does and she surprises me, I would love to see her surprise me, because, like, I'm gonna be watching, so I want to see, some spicy shit. You know what I'm saying? I want to see these bitches do they do. So I want to see Megan do her shit. But just judging off of how she was on Basketball Wives LA, Megan wasn't really too much. You know what I'm saying? Like, too much to, all she did was argue with bitches. She wasn't really a leader. You know, and she wasn't really entertaining to watch. She just was funny to watch argue when they talked about her fupa. That was her whole thing on Basketball Wives LA. They talk about her getting fat and she cuss people out. That was it. Like, we didn't really see too much from her to be able to say give her own show. Like, but I mean, go ahead, girl. Do y'all thing. Like I said, this is kind of like a Hail Mary project for them. Basketball Wives, along with Real Housewives of Atlanta, along with Love and Hip Hop, all of the franchises are really dwindling because the whole era of reality TV as it pertains to these, like this generation of reality TV stars, is kind of coming to a close. So all of the franchises are kind of in a twilight days, if you ask me. But so I guess this is just the way Basketball Wives is handling their, you know, views dropping. They trying to create a Hail Mary, create a, you know, a new catalyst for the brand, for the franchise. And I'm with it. You know what I'm saying? Business is business. Do what y'all got to do. But honestly, looking at the cast, baby, I'm going to do a whole nother video just to introduce y'all to the cast, because I done did my research and I know who these bitches is now. You know, and they got some tea, baby. I done dug into some backgrounds and these bitches is messy. But no shade. Most of the girls on the cast are like wives to overseas basketball players. So, baby, I get it, Basketball Wives. You know, it didn't say NBA Basketball Wives, but can we get some people from this motherfucking country, please? Because at the end of the day, girl, we don't need all of these bitches in long distance marriages. We don't need all of these girls in one bedroom apartments, okay, with no furniture, because they just rented it 2 days before the goddamn show started, because they don't even live in this country or live in this state or whatever the case is. And you know, we getting scene after scene of them doing FaceTime calls with their long distance ass husbands, or we getting scene after scene of them on the phone. We don't care. You know what I'm saying? If the nigga can't be around, if the nigga can't get on camera and cam up and do a scene, bitch, we don't need that, okay? Because that's what's the problem on Basketball Wives LA. It's only like 3 husbands that actually get on camera, and it's weird. How you gonna be a basketball wife and we don't even see your nigga? We don't even see the basketball player or the basketball affiliated person. Bitch, we just see you walking around talking about your goddamn Fashion Over deal all goddamn day. We don't need that, okay? So that needs to be a requirement for Basketball Wives. It's not, apparently, because like I said, a lot of these girls' husbands are overseas playing basketball, so they're not going to be on the show. I'm already halfway through the cast list, and I've already found 3 overseas basketball wives. So, yeah, y'all, if y'all thought y'all was about to get to see their husbands, think again. They probably gonna have a whole bunch of pictures and clips of them when they used to play for the United States, because like I said, a lot of them used to play for the United States, and I guess their careers are going down the drain too, so they got sent overseas. So they're just gonna have a lot of still pics and a lot of old clips. But yeah, I'm not really here for that. You know, I'm not really here for the part-time marriages and shit that we about to see on this show. But maybe y'all surprise me. So like I said, I'm gonna come back to y'all with the full cast list. But Megan, girl, I don't know, girl. I don't know. Maybe you will shock us all, baby. Maybe you will fuck around and get a personality before the show starts. But that's all I got, baby. I ain't really got no more on this topic, and I'll come back to y'all later with the rest of the cast list and everything when I break it down fully. All right, I'll talk to y'all later, babies. Bye.